The US president has said that the central bank should lower interest rates and that Fed Chair Gerome Powell's termination cannot come fast enough. Trump is again raising questions about whether he will seek to limit the Fed's independence as new tensions flare in his contentious relationship with the central bank. We decode the sway a US president has on the Fed in this next report. Take a look.
Trump has questioned the Fed's decision-making, calling on the central bank to lower interest rates. This is like a déjà vu from his first stunt in the White House. On April 17th, he said Fed Chair Gerome Powell's termination cannot come fast enough. Trump has sent mixed messages on what he wants to do with the Federal Reserve. While he maintained the president should not have the authority to direct the Fed, he did indicate the president should have a say on interest rate policy. Although Trump had considered removing Fed Chair Gerome Powell from his position in 2018, he ultimately decided to let him finish out his term. But Trump, after his election victory last year, had said he would not reappoint him. On November 7th, Powell said he would not step down even if Trump asks him to. Appointing new members to the Fed board is the president's primary means of exerting direct influence on the central bank. A Fed chair serves 4-year terms, whereas governors serve 14-year terms. Usually, US presidents tend to reappoint their predecessor's Fed chair. However, Trump is the exception in recent decades. In 2026, Trump will have the chance to appoint a new head of the Fed when Powell's tenure as chair ends. Trump will have one more opportunity to choose a Fed board member in 2028 when Powell's 14-year tenure as governor concludes. However, those roles only account for a fraction of the Fed. The presidents of the 12 regional Fed banks and 7 governors make up the Fed's 19 policymakers. It is the Fed directors that choose the 12 regional presidents. Also, the Senate must confirm the president's nominees for Fed governor, chair, and vice chair posts. This is to make sure checks and balances are in place. The difficult legal process of extreme decisions makes the president's sway on the independent Fed a little tricky. Business Bureau, WION, World is One.